Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, but one thing I want to mention right off the bat. Instead of doing 15 event passes, it's turned into 16. The reason being, one of my subscribers, Pleblord, decided to donate some money, and I was just like, you know what? We should turn this into a better thing. And he's just like, he gave me the idea. He's just like, you know what? Why not add on another event pass? And I'm like, you know what? You got it. So now it's up to 16 event passes, and all you got to do is to enter is be subscribed, like this video, and drop one comment. If you dropped one comment on yesterday's Root Rider video, that's all you got to do. That's fine. You can drop one here just to kind of give me support, but you don't need to. This is more so for people that didn't see that video, can see this one and also enter the giveaway. It's going to run from, it started yesterday. It's going to run for today, October 10th, October 11th till midnight Pacific Standard Time, and the winners will be announced October 12th around 8 p.m. at the nighttime video. So just stay tuned for that. Everything, details are all included in the description and the pinned comment. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. The army we're actually using today is one Blueprint COC actually shared. It's awesome. It's Yetis and a little bit of E-Titans with some Super Barbs. I actually had a lot of subscribers ask me for this too, so shout out to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. For the King, we're running Earthquake Boots, Spiky Ball. Just works so nicely in that core. For the Queen, we're running the Helo Puppet, Magic Mirror. For the Warden, Eternal Tome, Raid Gem. Works awesome with the couple Druids in there. And then the Yeti. And then for the World Champion, Hog Puppet, Haste Vial. You can use the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield. That works too. I just want to use this because it's two common equipments and most of you guys have them up. So let's go in for our first attack. Make sure we got the army loaded and see what we can do. Oh, someone's got the nice scenery. So let's see. How are you going to approach these bases? Well, you're going to set a funnel on one side with your Queen and then the other side with your Siege Barrack. So let's go Queen at the top side. We're going to let her kind of rip. We're going to get some Barbarians to snipe out some of these defenses. And then on this side, just to test for a Tesla, just going to get some Super Barbs in. Going to get some Archers behind these P.E.K.K.A.s to clean. Queen's doing good up there. And then we're going to just get in our Yetis in like two groups. But our Queen, we're going to let her grind it out. I'm going to get a Skeleton Spell to distract the Ricochet Cannon. We could probably get in a Super Wall Breaker there just to help out a little bit if the P.E.K.K.A.s went there. But they didn't. That's fine. And then I'm just going to pop my Queen ability. Get these Yetis in here. 2 E-Titans, Apprentice Warden. 2 Druids. King. Warden. Another Super Wall Breaker to make sure we go in towards the core. Let's get in a Skeleton Spell again. A Jump Spell like this. Okay, those Valkyries are also starting to enter. And so many people are running skeleton spells now. Skeleton spells for single target infernos, and this army works so good with it. So let's use our King ability now, and then we're going to use the Warden ability as that goes off. Roll Champion maybe at this top side to deal with all that junk up there. We're looking pretty good. We could probably get in another Rage. We're going to freeze the Monolith. And let's see, do we need any other help right now? Like, just to freeze on this Monolith. That's the only thing that's really scaring me. And we could probably get in one more Rage. World Champion still up too. That Rage was not that good, if I'm being honest. I'm going to pop the World Champion ability. Need these Hogs to jump out in front. And then let's see. We still got some Yetis up. Got an E-Titan up. She's going to take out those last bit of Skeleton spells. How are we looking? We got one free spell left. Our World Champion with Hog Rider. So that's awesome. I think we should be able to clear this up. But it's such a quick army, and the one benefit I do really like about it is that Warden Rage works so nicely with it. And that's our first 3-star of the video, which is great. I love that. Super quick, and it's like an easy ground smash, I'd say. Like, obviously, is it 100% the strongest right now in the game? I don't know, but is it fun to use? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this one was kind of close, too, so I'm not lying. Like, I don't even know. Maybe we might even time fill with how much we have, but let me cut out here, and then we'll match up once to see if we actually make it through, because my World Champion is kind of low. Okay, it got super close, but we got the job done. There wasn't any traps that ended up popping up, so we got kind of lucky there. But now I don't think I have the army quite loaded, so let me get that back up, and then we'll be back to do some more attacks. I'm thinking we'll do, I think, 3 or 4 for this video. I think that should be good. And then also stay tuned for tonight. I will be staying up until midnight, I think, to make sure the event comes out, and then I'm going to drop it a Lava Loon army just because that's going to be so broken, and Legends League is honestly going to be kind of crazy. You guys are going to be upset because there's going to be 320s flying around left, right, and center. It's going to be crazy. One thing I failed to realize is I forgot to put the Spirit Fox back on the World Champion. I've been experimenting with so many armies that I kind of get lost track of what pet is on what hero. So my bad for that. Have the Spirit Fox on the World Champion. It works very nicely. So Let's lock it back in. Again, there's going to be a little bit of rust because I haven't used Yetis in so long. So we're going to kind of grind through this together and see what we can do. So let's go hammer this next attack and see if we can do a solid enough job. So now the question here is, do we go through the Eagle or do we go through the Town Hall? And this time, to be safe, usually I would go the opposite way, but I like the funnel better on this side. So how we get a couple super barbs here, get the siege barracks. Same thing on this side, couple super barbs, and then our queen to set a funnel. We're going to let that kind of open up. We're not going to rush it. Queen's going to do her job, and then we're just going to get a bunch of Yetis in. Our E-Titans, Apprentice Warden, King, Warden, Super Wall Breaker. See where it goes. I'm going to get a skeleton spell to distract, maybe even two. And then I'm going to get a druid for that side, druid for this side. I'm going to let the queen grind. Going to get a rage spell, two headhunters. We're going to use our warden ability now. That's perfect. We're going to jump out of here. We're going to save our royal champion ability for... No, sorry, not royal champion, queen ability. But I might even give her a rage and drop it. And then just distract with skeleton spells here. To see, I need my king to save his ability for a little bit. Oh, I got used. But actually, the back end walls did open up. And let's see, where can my royal champion come in from? Maybe this side would be good. So we got one more free spell left. I'm going to use it on the eagle. Get some super wall breakers out to just kind of distract at this point. And then I'm going to get one last rage in for these couple Yetis that are here, just to see if we can get some more value out of them and get that ricochet cannon down, because it is kind of scary. But with the royal champion up on this backside and our queen up, oh yeah, we're looking really good, guys. We got this last remaining section, which we'll take out pretty easily. And this is what I mean. The Spear Fox is so much better. And guys, this is working pretty nicely right now. I was surprised. I was like, are we actually going to see Yetis back in the meta? And look, first attack, I would say I didn't do a great job. This one, we really locked it in and did a much better job. So I was very happy with this one. We do have a lot of time left. It's a quick army. It's very fast, a little bit spammy, obviously. So if some of you guys are looking for an easier strategy, this one is for sure really good. I'm happy with it right now. I don't think the next army is quite loaded just yet. So let me get that up and then I'll be back. Let's see. Can we keep this hot hand running? Right now we're looking good. Feeling good too. So how do we approach this? There's no single target inferno, so that actually is a little bit more difficult for us. And then I'm trying to think, should we go through the monolith and CC, or should we go through the eagle early? You know what? I think the monolith and CC is probably the better choice. So let's start our siege barracks up here. And then start maybe our queen on this side, even though she's going to take a lot of damage. And then we're going to get a pretty wide spread with our Yetis, two E-Titans behind. I'm not going to get any healing in just yet. I'm going to get some super barbs, a super wall breaker, headhunter, and then I'm going to get a skeleton spell in right away. Now we can get our two druids. We're going to get rage spells going early and often. I'm going to get an early jump spell. And then I might freeze the monolith area, get two more skeleton spells just in the middle of the base to tank as much as we can. And then I might use an early warden ability. Obviously, I could have saved it for the town hall, but I felt like, you know what? Why not use it there? So we're going to send our royal champion at this top side. We're going to get in our king ability now to open up the rest of this base, get towards the town hall. And let's see, maybe freeze the ricochet cannon and scatter. I'm going to get a super wall breaker to open up for the enemy queen. I'm going to get in a super wall breaker for my queen to see if she can get saved. I might even invest a rage for her to turn that into a mini queen walk. Getting another rage for the rest of these Yetis and my royal champion cleaning up that side. So this is looking pretty solid. The queens, if they can get through that ricochet cannon, would have been nice. Oh, they did. That's awesome. The one got that off. And then we've got, let's see, we got our king up, tanking. We got our royal champion still up too. The only problem we're going to run into is, do we have the push needed to make it through? Oh, that scatter going down was so awesome. And then I'm going to use my royal champion ability now. It's up to her to see if we can make it through here. And I think we can. Oh my gosh, by the skin of our teeth, we make it through. But come on, seeing Yetis in the meta is just scary fun. Like, seriously. I never thought they would be good again at Townhall 16. So I saw Blueprint upload. I saw a lot of my subscribers. They're like, man, you got to try bringing Yetis back into the meta. So shout out Blueprint. I'm so happy this is working. I say we do one more attack when that army loads, and then we'll call it a day. And then you guys will see me again tonight. Don't worry about that. Also, let me know, how are you guys feeling about the Lava Loon troops, all those event troops coming out? Because there's going to be 5 of them. It's going to be pretty crazy. There's going to be 3 stars galore, so it should be fun. But let's go give this last attack a shot and see what we can do. Double invis, okay. We got to set a pretty solid funnel, so I might even give... I'm trying to check, because I don't want my troops to walk, so I might get a super wall breaker in there. Get some super barbs going for a funnel, and then send in my siege barracks in towards there. And then I'm going to try doing the same thing on this side, but with my queen, get a super wall breaker. And then I'm just going to crush with Yetis through the rest of this. Apprentice Warden, my Warden. I might get an early freeze. And I'm going to see if I can get a super wall breaker into there. Okay, that's perfect. Now my king can go down. I'm going to pop my queen ability. Okay, we're looking good. We're going in towards the core. We're going to get in a rage. And then we're going to maybe freeze that invisibility compartment. I might get some skeleton spells out just to see how we can do, you know. Okay, those ice golems are there, so we're not in too big of a worry right now. I'm going to use my warden ability. I kind of had to. And I'm going to use my royal champion over here. And then we're going to jump out of this compartment. Queen still full health, so I might use the freeze on that Inferno Tower just to save it. And then king ability here to open up the rest of the walls. Make sure that Townhall goes down. That's why I did that. And then let's see. Can the queen power through there? If she can, we'd be kind of set. I'm going to rage through. There's ricochet cannon. We still have our king up. Get through that invisibility compartment. And then we got one last headhunter. How can that help? Okay, so we still got Valkyries out here. Queen's up. Royal champion's up. I'm going to get one more rage here just to smash through this. I need to get Hog Riders out for the Royal Champion. I think we've got another 3-star, unless we run into some problems with that back-end Expo, which could be a little bit of an issue. But seeing we still have a Royal Champion up, is the Spirit Box still up by chance? No, I don't think so, but I think we're okay because those Hogs are tanking for that back-end Archer Tower. If that was a multi-Archer Tower, might be in some slight problems, but King, Queen, all still up with the Royal Champion. Oh my gosh, that's another 3-star. Guys, Yetis are so back. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that. Seriously, Yetis have not been used enough, and they need to be. There's still, like, a viable troop. I think I showed that here, going 4 for 4 in Legends. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope the video was awesome. You guys will be seeing me tonight. We're going to have some fun with the new event troops. I'm going to definitely be showing off the Lava Loon and then see if I can get another video prepared. So it's going to be another late night for your boy. So support me, like the video, subscribe, and then remember to enter the giveaway. Again, all you got to do is drop one comment, like the video, be subscribed. If you dropped a comment yesterday, you don't have to again today unless you just want to support the channel. And it runs till October 11th at midnight. Thank you guys again. Have a great night. Peace out.